All right, we're going to be creating an image of a kitty cat oil painting. And it's going to look something like that. So I'm providing you with the images. I've already imported them into Photoshop to make this lesson go a little bit quicker. So create a new document that's 8.5 by 11. Name your document Animal Oil Painting, in this case cat. Set the resolution at 120 dots per inch. Import the image of the military person. Name that layer person. So here's my person. I've already imported it. So once you have this, I want you to take your lasso tool, your magnetic lasso tool. We're just going to draw around the head. And in this case, we're going to choose Edit, Fill, Content Aware. So we go up to Edit, come down to Fill, and as we did in the last project, select Content Aware. So now we have the head that's kind of missing. We're going to add on our kitty cat head. So bring in the kitty cat. I've already brought it in. And this is too large for what I want to do, but before you resize it, I want you to use the quick selection tool and select subject. So here's our quick selection tool. Make sure we're on the cat layer. And we're going to select subject. And because of a white background, it selected it pretty well. So we're going to select the inverse because we want to delete that white background. So we're going to select inverse and hit delete. Okay, so now we have our kitty cat head, and we're going to resize the cat's head so it fits roughly on top of that person. So that's Command T. Okay, after we deselect, so T, and size this so it looks pretty good. You can drop the opacity on this if you want. So there's roughly our kitty cat head. We can resize it, and we're going to make a layer mask. Here's our layer mask. Black reveals. Go to your brush and start to take away some of the pieces around here. And if you take too much away, just choose white. I'm going to zoom in. So we took too much away here, so we're going to reverse the color. Use our brush. Put a little bit of that back. Okay. So there is our kitty cat. So now we've got to import the paw so we can do the hand. So bring in the paw. I've already brought it in. And in this case, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to remove the background. So we're going to quick selection tool, select subject. Make sure you're on the right layer, which I'm not. Command D. All right, so make sure you're on the right layer. Select subject. Pretty good. Select inverse. Delete. We'll zoom out a little bit so we can put our paw down there. There's a paw. And we deselected that. And now we're going to transform it. Command T. We can rotate with that. Resize. So rotation. Go something like that. A little fatter. And we'll create a layer mask. Bring black to the foreground. Erase parts we don't want. This quick and dirty version, I want you guys to take your time with it. All right, so now we're going to make this into an oil painting. So let's start by choosing the cat's head, which is here. And we're going to go to Filter, Stylize, Oil Paint. Filter, Stylize, choose Oil Paint. I'm just going to go with the default settings. And when you do that, you'll get this window that opens up. And you can see how it's turned into a oil painting. You can get crazy with it if you want. That's kind of fun. Let's do that. Okay, so there's kitty cat oil painting head. Now we just do the person. So that is filter, stylize, oil paint. And just keep these filters the same just for fun. And then we'll do the paw. Choose the cat's paw. Filter, stylize, oil paint. Somewhere in here is the paw. It's not showing up on my screen, but we're just going to follow the same. There we go. Hit preview, and it'll show up. Tell it OK. There you have a stylized cat captain. I want you to do 2 more. Choose a body type, anything you want, and some kind of head to put on it, and do 2 more. And that's the assignment.